Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN. Welcome everybody to week 3 of the NFL on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. We're here to get you set for what should be a good early season test for both of these clubs. Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings. Now.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Hubert 8 Humphrey Metrodome. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Michael Bennett is what we call a scat back. He's a small, light running back with incredible speed and quickness. Tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Randy Moss is a receiver who has unbelievable speed. This guy's built like a '67 vet. He takes off, he's on the horizon before you can blink. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I'll try heads. It's tails.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger kicks it, and we are underway. Smith catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 23.
Ontario Smith was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Vikings will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Bennett picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, come on, Bennett. You got to do better than that. Luther. Single back.
Culpepper throws a bullet, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Randy Moss had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in there dying. Let's watch.
Robinson grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
R.W. McQuarters just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bennett gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Tillman gets it at the 27. Ground to a halt at the 37.
Charles Tillman returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Bears offense takes the field, and they will start at their 37-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. No good. Incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Grossman throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
We're coming, baby. We're coming. Let's go.
Hooker grabs the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Rex Grossman threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that. 4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Terrell goes in motion. Grossman passes this one after the play action, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Justin Gage is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. This one will fall incomplete.
Watch the pass.
Second and 10.
Watch the throw. Watch the throw. Trip, offense. Trip, offense. Rhino.
Grossman passes a high, long one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Russell knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 27.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. We'll take this one off the toss and picks up a couple.
Michael Bennett had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Burleson catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Dante Culpepper made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Earn those paychecks, D. Earn them paychecks. Not good. Not good. Down. Two over here.
Moss goes in motion. Culpepper fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Jerry Azuma came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Bennett lines up for the punt. Bennett gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Tillman fields the deep punt at the 21. Tackled at the 25.
Charles Tillman got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Bears were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line.
Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Terrell goes in motion. Grossman throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 26. Dragged down at the 31.
Number 22 with the tackle.
Rex Grossman is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 38 yards and 1 interception.
Liz.
Second and 4.
They go back.
Bears 31 yards.
Jones has his number called on second down and picks up the first down.
Come
First
on.
down, Bears.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball Bears 37 yards.
Terrell goes in motion. Grossman just rifles this one, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Marty Booker had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Jones cruises out to the left side and gets well past the markers for a first.
Reuben Brown used all his strength to excavate a hole in the D and create some room for the runner. I tell you what, when the O-line is clicking like that, everything is easier.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Three more quarters of me and my D in your face.
Come on. Randy. They go back.
Gage goes in motion. Jones gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down with the tight end right. Jones carries it for a third time in a row and heads upfield. Stopped at the 40.
Thomas Jones can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Jones carries it for the 4th straight time and heads upfield. Touchdown!
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Let's step it up this time.
Attempt the extra point. Number 10, holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger booms a beauty here. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Vikings have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Robinson goes in motion.
Blue 44.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball, Vikings, 20-yard line.
Bennett gets the handoff and heads left. Tackled at the 24.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third down with a split backfield.
Please make this one a little bit harder for me.
Moss hauls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Randy Moss had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Bennett takes his 4th carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Michael Bennett played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Nate Burleson dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Culpepper throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Victor Green got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Tillman takes it at the 21. Tackled at the 27.
Charles Tillman got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Bears are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Jones barges off right guard and gains about 3 yards.
Thomas Jones has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 65 yards and 1 touchdown.
2nd down, tight end to the left. Terrell goes in motion. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Jones loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Chris Claiborne was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Grossman rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Rex Grossman had zone coverage, but throws it into a couple of defenders. That could have been intercepted.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Maynard lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Maynard takes the snap and punts it away. Winfield fields the punt at the 28. Tackled at the 33.
Antoine Winfield didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vikings haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 33-yard line. Culpepper zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Charles Tillman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down, both tight ends left. Robinson goes in motion. Moss grabs the rope right. The Vikings take their first timeout.
Well, look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
Culpepper lofts this one out to the left, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete. Second down, one man back. Odom tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Culpepper floats this one out to the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long. First down, 10 yards to go. Oh, tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. The ball's loose. The Bears have it. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're gonna be all right, man. You all right? You're gonna be all right?
Check this out.
Yeah, that's
see
pretty
this
good.
right here?
All right?
Feel this?
All right?
It hurts.
Right there, right there.
Oh,
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go,
Let me help you.
Come on.
Come on.
You gotta get, come on.
I need
You gotta get back to us.
Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
The Bears want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Terrell didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Rex Grossman has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 45 yards and 1 interception.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass.
Ball at the Bears' 28-yard line.
Larry. Single back.
Terrell goes in motion.
Blue 36.
Grossman gets some air under this pass, and it's caught it. The Bears take their first timeout. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Clark makes the catch up. The Bears will take a timeout. That's their second.
I'm spying you, Rex.
Second and 6.
Single back.
Ball at the Bears' 50-yard line.
Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79.
Grossman rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Claiborne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Marty Booker ran a short out pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the connection. Incomplete pass.
If they had completed that one, Peter, well, I tell you, they very easily could have had a first down. There was some room to run if they brought it in.
Enough room to get the first, that's for sure. What a heartbreaker.
Maynard gets ready to punt this away. Maynard takes the long snap and punts it away. The Vikings let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense takes the field with the clock at 30.
Double down. Larry. Single back.
Bennett is at the 35, 45, 35, 20, 10, touchdown!
Touchdown, Vikings!
Check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 87 yards and 1 touchdown.
The extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellen booms a beauty here. Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20.
Anthony Thomas took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bears offense takes the field with the clock at 16. Grossman throws a leader, and the ball is caught at the 28, and he's stopped right there.
Justin Gage took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Vikings, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Ken Urban was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bears now early in the second quarter, this time at the 40-yard line. Thomas Jones gets the carry on third down as they stick to the running game, and he delivers. A 40-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Vikes late into the second quarter, Vikes losing by 7. Mike Brown would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. The Bears late in the second quarter. Rex Grossman connected with his man on this one. Bears leading 7-0. Michael Bennett on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. An 80-yard touchdown for the Vikings. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are keeping it evened up. We're tied 7-all. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Michael Bennett has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bears get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Now, let's get to the game. Berrien fields the second half kickoff at the 5. Brought down at the 25. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Kalber. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Tice told me at halftime that they were fortunate to break off some big run plays, but that they can still play with more consistency offensively. He told me we're lucky that they're not kicking our tails right now. We've got to get folks on the same page and execute our offense like we have in practice. We'll see how they do. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Jones goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play. Robinson had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he has broken his forearm. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubt. Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Russell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ryan Russell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great read there.
Single back. Single back.
Grossman lobs this one way over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Come on, Minnesota. Shut him down. Shut him down.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Single back. Single back. Hey, down. Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Jones will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Booker goes in motion. Holden tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris Holden was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Berrien mishandles this one and drops it incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Bernard Berrien dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Maynard lines up for the punt. Maynard gets the ball and punts it away. Winfield gets it at the 13. Popped hard at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Antoine Winfield didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vikings will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Leffer. Single back. Single back. Now running. 84 is
Wiggins didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dante Culpepper knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up
54 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball, Vikings, 20-yard line.
Bennett picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Michael Bennett got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Kendall catches it in the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Charles Tillman forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 33 to make the return.
Bennett gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Tillman fields the deep punt at the 24. Dragged down at the 35.
Charles Tillman returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bears stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Antoine Winfield kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down from the eye. Grossman puts his arm into this one, and it's incomplete.
Desmond Clark found a spot in the middle on that last play, but couldn't connect with the ball. No catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. Kelly puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Ken Irvin put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
Well, the knee holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Maynard takes the snap and punts it away. Winfield fields the punt at the 23. Tackled at the 27.
Antoine Winfield didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vikings have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Moss catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Ineligible receiver, number 84, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Randy Moss got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Bennett gets the call on 1st down and passes the line. Dragged down at the 24.
Number 91 with the tackle. 2nd and 12. Ball, Vikings, 24-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
3rd down, empty backfield. Culpepper throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Victor Green swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Bennett gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Tillman catches it at the 29. Stopped at the 35.
Charles Tillman got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Bears have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 35-yard line. Jones gets the ball, heads left, finally stopped at the 47. It will be first down.
Thomas Jones has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed to round the corners. Great game. He's racked up 77 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down with the tight end right. Chavis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Corey Chavis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Booker goes in motion. Grossman throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Antoine Winfield got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Maynard gets ready to punt this away. Maynard takes the long snap and punts it away. Winfield fields the punt at the 11. Brought down at the 26.
Antoine Winfield seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back. They needed that, especially after that nice punt.
The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Joe Odom was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied. Bennett has his number down and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down from the shotgun. Intercepted.
Victor Green snags it. He has some help here covering the zone, so that frees him up to analyze the play.
And it gives him the chance to go for the pass, knowing he's not the only defense in the zone.
Oh, that's why most quarterbacks won't throw into a 2-man zone.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bears are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. Jones carries it for the 12th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Please, please.
Second and
Gun,
5.
gun.
Ball 45.
Johnson goes in motion. Johnston makes the hit in the backfield at the 50.
Lance Johnstone pushes them back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man, period.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Third down, one man down.
Antoine Winfield shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to fourth down.
Fourth and short. Maynard takes the long snap and punts it away. The Vikings offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Bennett will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Bennett is at the 35. No one in front of him. 35, 20, 10, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and
It's good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Ellen kicks it off. Thomas fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
Anthony Thomas got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Bears offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 21-yard line. Grossman throws a bullet to the flat and connects at the 20, tackled at the 24. Jones chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down. Grossman throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Screen, they're running a screen. They're running a screen.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Dontarius Thomas gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 30-yard line. Bennett will get the handoff and searches for a hole. The Bears take their first timeout. Second down, 10 yards to go. Bennett chews up 9 yards. The Bears will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:45. Kleinsasser goes in motion. Tips him down. The Bears take a timeout. That's their final one. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elling kicks from 39 yards out and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. Yeah. Told you.
Aaron Elling takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling kicks this one away. Thomas fields this one deep at the 1. Stopped at the 20.
Anthony Thomas got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bears will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:34. No good. Incomplete.
Rex Grossman has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 112 yards and 1 interception.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:29. Grossman zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Claiborne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Terrell didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
David Terrell didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again. Chris Claiborne.
He's here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They needed to keep that drive going. Instead, they'll give it up on down.
A 2-score game with the clock winding down. You cannot afford to come away with nothing.
84 is mine. 84 is mine. I got 11. Down. Set.
Oh, come on, Bennett. You got to do better than that.
Richter. Down. Set. Back 43. Back 43. Hut.
All right, Vikings, let's get a first down.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Vikings come out on top 17-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job, baby. Good job. Good to see you, though. That's all right, nigga.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Vikings stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Rex Grossman would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Victor Green would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Game tied 7-all. Michael Bennett got the football here, and you know what? This was all individual effort as he broke off a big one. The Vikes again have it. Aaron Elling is called upon to attempt a field goal. This one, good. A 40-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes come away with a win, 17-7. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Michael Bennett is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today, and you helped your team put this game away. What gave you guys the edge today?
I have to give a lot of credit to the offensive line. You know, the offense starts out with the foundation, and that's the offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every game. I think their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top today.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.